under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and St. Louis. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the Sharks, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it, and there's one down now. Now into the box, Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Groshans.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So here is Ronnie Mauricio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number
fouled
25,
away.
Byron Buxton.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now is Grady Sizemore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red-headed strangers, the right fielder, Grady.
And now a pitch on the way.
Sizemore.
1-0.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order
the
here.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First offering. Byron Buxton set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Striding in is Johnny Damon, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Damon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate, George Brett. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit hard towards center. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Batting 6th, the first baseman,
Don Mattingly will bat next.
Mattingly.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit, and he's safe.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
The catcher, Matt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. At the plate now is Matt Wieters. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Bill Mazeroski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mazeroski.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler.
Ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Outside and low, 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-1 the count now. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
the batter will be Grady Sizemore. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Next to hit is Byron Buxton. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fielded cleanly over to Mazeroski. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And stepping in, Torrey Hunter, as
Leading
we are all
off
set
for
to
the
begin
Sharks,
the third inning in this
right
one.
fielder,
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Buxton is right there, one down. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
ninth,
Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher,
First
Edward
pitch on its way.
Cabrera.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Simeon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next up, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
The left fielder, Johnny
Here's the first pitch.
Damon.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Damon is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brett.
George Brett is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Marcus Simeon.
Second baseman,
First offering.
Simeon.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And now Jordan Groshans comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Jordan.
Right there for strike 1. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie.
Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Groshans on at first, nobody out. Pitch popped up. Mattingly is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Sizemore gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now here is Don Mattingly.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
John.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is
The batter,
Ronnie
number
Mauricio,
2.
and we'll see what he can do
Shortstop,
here after going deep
Ronnie.
his first time up.
That last at bat, Matty V, a
Mauricio.
changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Popped him up. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2
Now
away.
batting.
And digging
The
in
catcher.
next will be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
Weeder.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nope, that's a
Fastball
ball.
just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging
Leading
in is the
off for the
big-time
Sharks,
power threat,
the
Edgar
first baseman,
Martinez.
Edgar
Here's a looping fly ball out to
Martinez.
right. Simeon onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting. Catcher.
In now, Matt Wieters. And on the
Wieters.
first pitch, he grounds foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit,
batter
Bill
number 9.
Mazeroski. 0 for
Second
1
baseman.
for him here in this one.
Bill
As with 1 away, he can't make
Mazeroski.
contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Sizemore makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. And now here is Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for
far.
the Red-Headed Strangers, the pitcher, Zach.
Curveball just
Wheeler.
misses
1-0.
apparently. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's
I got
put
2
himself
on
in
the
a
count.
real good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball
balls,
swung on and
2
missed.
strikes.
2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He pulls this one into right. Hunter has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So it's back to the top of
Now
the order
batting.
now, and that
The right
brings
fielder,
up Grady Sizemore.
Grady Sizemore.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron
Now
Buxton.
batting,
He struck
center
out and
fielder,
bounced into a
Byron
double play in his first 2 at-bats.
Buxton.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And he is out at second. Digging in will be Torrey Hunter. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
For Puerto Rico, the right fielder.
Fouled off.
Torrey Hunter.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Jim Thome will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at
Jim Thome.
from the belt, kicks and deals. Taken in by Simeon to second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Popped him up. Mattingly into foul territory. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jose Leclerc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Johnny Damon. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
For St. Louis, the left fielder, Johnny.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lofton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. In the air, down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop, Jordan.
And he pops it up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now into the box is Ronnie Mauricio. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that ends the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Simeon will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
So stepping in is Don Mattingly. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Don Mattingly.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now Matt Wieters. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 1 out. So next to bat will be Zach Wheeler. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, right
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now batting
to the plate now, Byron Buxton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he misses. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike. Johnny Damon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Buxton's able to lay off there, and he's aboard. It's ball.
Now batting, left fielder
Lee Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
The catcher, Matt.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Bill Mazeroski. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Wieters isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. In is Torrey Hunter.
Number 48, Torrey Hunter.
Sizemore is there, 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Marcus Semien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marcus.
First offering as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage. How about...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So now to the plate, George Brett. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
George
just gets a piece of it, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Marcus Semien. He grounded out last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Turned on down the line. He's right there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 23.
Now the first pitch. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up is Kenny Lofton. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Jordan Grosjean.
Popped up. Mattingly is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So next to hit is Ronnie Mauricio. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God nigga. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tearing up and need a part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wake up now to patty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave it better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Baltimore and Puerto Rico.
Trying to feel the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight. Trying to make it on before I'm gone. Make 100 mil selling songs. Split it with the team when we on. Ballin' with the team like LeBron. I got a couple hundreds to my name.
Striding in is Lou Gehrig, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Mazeroski onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the next to bat will be Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And now the first pitch. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That evens it up 1-1. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort that this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Kenny
fouled off.
Lofton.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now to bat, Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop, Jordan.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now it'll be Ronnie Mauricio. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Mauricio.
And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis.
Right fielder, Chris.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Cal Ripken.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Now the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up is Eloy Jimenez, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up.
A swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Leading off for
first offering.
The catcher, Matt.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Bill Mazeroski, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Wieters gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now here is Torrey Hunter looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's got it. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Quinn Priester.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jimmy.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8. The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Bogart.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 62.
First pitch of the AB now.
Shane McClanahan.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny
Popped up.
Lofton.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Jordan Groshans. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting,
here's Byron Buxton now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking.
We'll have to leave it there as the back to the top of the order now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now one down with the bases empty, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The third baseman, number 16.
Digging in next, Jordan Groshans comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And Torrey will make the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. High in the air out to center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. No one on with one down, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. Two and two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And now in the box, Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Yelich gets under it and makes the catch. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed
Leading
power
off
bat
for
of
the
Chris
Gorillas,
Davis.
the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Wedge
Here it comes.
Davis.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Standing in now, Cal Ripken.
Shortstop.
As he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a step off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's out number 2. Up next, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer.
Threw it right past him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Torrey Hunter.
The right fielder, Torrey.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. In now, Quinn Priester.
Now batting, the pitcher, Quinn.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Groshans. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Third baseman,
into the box,
2.
Ronnie Mauricio. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Bogaerts.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 now.
Strike.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The pitcher, number 62, Shane McClanahan.
To the plate now, Shane McClanahan. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Over to Mazeroski. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He bounced out last time up as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And
here's Christian Yelich now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The third baseman, number 16.
At the plate now, Jordan Groshans, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Curveball down and in, misses, ball two.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Buxton.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Edgar Martinez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And that's the 2nd out. Now with the plate is
catcher,
Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Wieters.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And Wieters has himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Bill Mazeroski. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Wieters leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now here is Eloy Jimenez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. pulled high in the air out to left field. Buxton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now is Jimmy Fox. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he popped him up, and no one will get this one. Ready with another 0-2. And he will strike him out. In is Torrey Hunter. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Jim Thome will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make.
Jim Thome.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. Now into the box, Kenny Lofton grounded out in his last at-bat.
Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Hit back up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will. Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jose.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher.
So here now is Willie Stargell. Steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, here is Jordan Groshans. Singled last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. At the plate now is Ronnie Mauricio. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ready on 1-2. Groshans over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit. It is Edgar Martinez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. And Davis will put this one away in the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The third baseman, number 16.
Into the box now, Jordan Groshans, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mauricio has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Buxton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Cal Ripken, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1. Yelich is off of first with 2 away. Yelich is running. Grounder down the line at third. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Hunter is there, and he'll put it away to. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Wieters.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Bill.
Lined hard to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up, Torrey Hunter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious. And all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Baltimore rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shane McClanahan gets the W on the mound. Quinn Priester struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I can't rap out what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest pepper call me Sade. Black bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's a motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hope, it's auto. Matter how we get it, and we gonna keep it up and put the photos in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
they came alive. At the same time, I play my suit bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she got pushed down, now I'm back on the road. Cause I took about rounds to the funeral. Then a whole year passed. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, now the dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Couple with a soldier, spit a whole life over shoulder. Go for my village, yeah, I told ya. Go for a product, about 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, P's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lies, flashing the flicker was a dream. Providing for the dream, just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents had to take care of me, made sure the opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was working in the back when I thought I wasn't heard, decided to take back, take key.
Anything that the world has not seen was a dream. Yeah, I turned 19, chase my dream. Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam! 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 Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam!
I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Sticky swift blast of the raspy fashion that I provide the USG. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across
microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. Me boys make some noise and just fail.
Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Yosemite and Puerto Rico. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken. For ball one as we're under. Way tonight from Truist Park. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Here's another 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans.
Number 16, Jordan.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. It'll be
Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York City and Puerto Rico. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder Trey Turner. First pitch.
0-1, here it comes. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No ball,
Made him look silly with that one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing, by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bunt down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring if I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Sharks and the Dudes. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next to stand in is
second,
Jordan Groshans. First delivery to him.
Groshans.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bichette is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And now,
Batting
Money
third,
Santiago as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Santiago.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tennessee, the shortstop, Fernando.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he got him.
Batting second, the center fielder.
First offering
Byron
on its way.
Buxton.
Wheeler into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. Two away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Marcus Semien is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. Reined in. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Leading off for the Sharks.
First offering on its way.
Byron Buxton.
Huff is under it. One out. And now here is Edgar Martinez.
The first baseman, Edgar.
First delivery to him.
Martinez.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Next to hit, Matt Wieters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Dante Bichette, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And now the first pitch.
Bichette.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Bases empty, 2 away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And that one yanked just foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Brian Roberts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman, Brian Roberts.
First offering. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning now for Torrey Hunter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Zach
First pitch on its way. Zach Wheeler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Sam Huff.
For Tennessee, the catcher, Sam Huff.
Now here's the first offering.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Next, it'll be Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Martinez in foul ground. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kenny Lofton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordan.
Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to dig in, Money Santiago grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The left fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down with a runner at first, and up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
No balls and a strike to count. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Hunter on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian
Ready with
Roberts.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In is Torrey Hunter.
Number 48, Torrey Hunter.
Now here's the first offering. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Zach Wheeler.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now into the box is Dante Bichette. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Dante.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting. First
so
baseman.
Here's Jose Abreu as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lofton is there. He's got it one away, and he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with one out now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 the count. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
The catcher.
So next
55.
to hit is Sam Huff. He bounced out last time up.
Huff.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Runner going a second time. And a step off. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Stepping up is Kenny Lofton, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The Sharks, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Softly hit toward the hole. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Into the box, Jordan Groshans. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Simeon is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Money Santiago. Singled in his last at bat. On the move is Lofton. Tatis into shallow left. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
The left fielder, number
at 25. The plate, Byron Buxton. Now a bunt attempt here. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Second and third, 2 away. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
For the dude.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Edward.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Pitch is popped up. Martinez waits on it. 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder,
Now to bat, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands. And
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next will be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher, Matt.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Brian Roberts, the next batter. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In now, Torrey Hunter. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now it'll be Zach Wheeler. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Simeon's there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Semien.
No.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 10.
So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lofton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is Jose Abreu. Potential tying run for him at third base as he'll look at a fastball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tatis calls for it. 1 down. Next up is Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box, Money Santiago.
Money.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. There is Seager. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate.
Leading off for the Deuce.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
The batter will be Sam Huff, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Winker aboard here at first with nobody out. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Hard hit to first. He's right there. To second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Justin Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Turner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out.
Your
Sergio
attention,
Romo
please.
enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Byron Buxton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Abreu is there for it. He's got it one away.
Just plug and play.
Next, here is Matt Wieters trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. On to first, and there were two down. Big spot here, and it'll be Brian Roberts, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Rocket to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
Fouled away.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Full count now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
What a swing right there. Picking up the boys, bottom 9, down 1, and you come through in a huge way to tie the game and give yourself.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton. Ladies and gentlemen.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 10.
Chapman sets. First pitch on its way.
Simeon.
Ball, that's out.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
1-1 the count. Even at 1-1 the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1. Here's the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting,
Here's the first pitch.
Dante.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Torrey Hunter. Rob Dibble takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Dante Bichette will be called upon here to... Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and two strikes to Kenny Lofton.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Digging in next, Jordan Groshans. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Tatis has got it. And Dan Plesac takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, left field.
So stepping in is Jesse Winker. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
The
1 away.
Number 55.
And now in the box, Sam Huff trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. To first, right to him. 1 there. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1, the final score. Do it.
Sam yours, but a man
and stuff.